basically 80 degrees all year round. I think the lowest we would drop to is about 50 degrees. And obviously here there's a big difference. You get, it was in the beginning around 80 degrees, like when I first got here in August, and then around October it started to drop to the 30s, and it was pretty intense. It was a big adjustment.
Like 68 in San Diego at the same time. So the seasonal change is significant.
Mm-hmm.
Now 50 degrees seems uncomfortably warm, and I'm kind of worried about going home because it's going to be really warm there, and I'm just going to be very uncomfortable. But we'll see.
Like, I had to go shopping and spend a lot of money on warmer clothes, and it's honestly actually a mindset as well. If you just go out and truck on, yes, I think people can be affected by the seasonal changes. My dad actually called me and he was like, Alyssa, I want you to start taking vitamin D because, you know, people can get depressed if they're born and raised in a sunny environment and then they're lacking those vitamins from the sun. So I do think it can affect people.
No, a friend of mine went to Spokane, Washington, to Gonzaga University, and she got like a Happy Light, which is like basically like gives her UV light, or it's like a substitute for sunlight, so that she wouldn't get seasonally depressed. But yeah, I know seasonal depression to be a real thing.
Actually, in California, sometimes I'd be miserable because of the heat and I'd be like uncomfortable. But here I don't find myself being too uncomfortable in this weather. I don't find myself being sad or down at all.
Maybe a little bit, where I'm used to the sun being out and it's not, and then you kind of just start thinking about home and you're not there. Like if I'm ever feeling down, I go hang out with my friends, you know, Evan and Daniel, you know, Gabby. And if not, like just try to find something that makes you a little bit happier, or just think about it. And you know, if you're depressed, just like find out why you're feeling depressed. And if it has to do with home, like call your folks, or you know, call your friends from back home and like see what they're up to, and just really talk it out. Like that's what I would do about that.
Okay.
And find out.